Hi Cancer, this is Psychicbellalove and I am bringing your second half of July love reading. Now this is going to be for the time period of the 16th through the 31st of July 2019. However, I do consider my readings timeless, so this energy may still apply to you if you catch this months later. However, because I am a psychic medium and a tarot reader and I use my phone to record, I do pull tarot cards off camera beforehand, otherwise it would take forever to upload the video. And so this is the energy that Spirit has given me when I requested what was going to happen for Cancers in love during this time period. Now this is going to work for anybody who has their sun, moon, rising, Jupiter and Venus in the sign of Cancer. If this doesn't resonate with you, make sure that you check out the videos for your corresponding placements and signs. And if you are a cross watcher, sometimes the roles can be reversed. So I may be talking about Cancer, however, it may be that, a Libra, another sign that's watching, feels that that role fits best. So apply it how you need. And as I've seen other readers on the site say, take what you need, leave the rest. And I think that that is perfect. So if you wanted to get a personal private reading with me, all my information will be in the description box down below. And for emergency assistance, you can always reach me on avidadvice.com. So let's get started, Cancer. The theme that was coming in for Cancers was step up or step off. And so what I am getting when that comes up is that for a lot of Cancers, you guys are sort of in this place where it's like, whether you're feeling this energy for yourself when it comes to your person or when it comes to your person relating to you, it's like step up or step off. Like, get it together. We're together. We're going to make this work, or we're not. And so you've kind of just made up your mind that you are just done. It's like this works or it doesn't. There's no more in between. I can't go back and forth. So I feel like a lot of Cancers, some of you guys are the person who's sort of been sitting in a timeout. You put yourselves there to think about what it is that's going on in your relationship, what you want moving forwards. If you are gonna, go after that person that cares about you, that you were sort of on the fence about, or maybe you had an ex or somebody that you had been dating that you took a break from. And so you've been taking this time out, you've been thinking things over. So now you're in the mindset of like, okay, do it or get off the pot. So I feel a lot of you just sort of showing up, knocking on your person's door and being like, hey. So I thought about stuff during my time out, and are we going to do this or not? And I feel like your person's going to be very shocked, but it's like you guys just come to this conclusion that I can't take it anymore and I have to figure this out. For a lot of others, because we have Mercury retrograde, exes are coming back, and I see you being very upfront and direct with those ones. Like, what's your purpose? Why'd you come back? Are we doing this? Are we not? Like, don't just sit around and text me all the time and act like we're going to be best buddies and hang out. Like, you're my ex. I still like you. It seems like you like me. So let's not do let's join softball teams and be best friends thing. Take your clothes off and get in my bed. We're together, or else you can just get out. So it's very funny how this energy just came in. It was just like, nope, not playing anymore. We're doing it or we're not. But it works out for you, Cancer, which is funny because I feel like so far in a lot of these readings, I've been giving a lot of people warnings like, don't say anything, or let's just let them say something. And with Cancer, like Spirit's like, just let them go. They need to. It's just that sitting there wondering thing does not work for you anymore, Cancer. You're done with the games. You're done with the guessing. You want to move on with life. And so it's just like, we're moving on together, or we're moving on separately. And I got to rip the Band-Aid off and know what's going on. And so, but like I said, it works for you. I feel like a lot of you get what you want. And there's some of you who walk away and you're like, okay, I tried. No regrets, because I did what I had to do. I put myself on the line. I told them how I felt. And either we couldn't agree on the same thing. Because I feel like for some of you, this walking away thing is more like, well, they do want a relationship, but they're still working through some stuff in their personal life. And it's like, I'm not going to wait a possible 6-7 months while you get it together. So bye. And it's not that that person doesn't care about you. It's not that you got outright rejected. It's just that you're just tired of waiting for them to be ready. And so it's like, do you think you're ready now? Okay, you're not. Then I got to move on. I can't sit here and wait for you anymore, as much as I love you and as much as I care. And so that's how you sort of extract yourself from the situation, because I don't feel there being too many rejections. 1 or 2 of you might experience that, but overall what Spirit keeps saying is that the walking away is something that you willingly choose to do on your own. So that's good, but I feel for most of you, you actually end up with your person. Now, the thing to make abundantly clear is that you have to decide, do you want that person? Because I feel like some of you go in all gung-ho, like, I can't take this waiting around energy anymore, or I took my time and made up my mind, so I got to do it. But there's almost like it's what's the term? Sunk cost fallacy, where it's like, I put so much time and energy into this thing or this person that I have to keep putting time or energy into it because I've spent all this effort, so now I need to make sure that it's gonna happen, and it becomes about winning and less about wanting or needing or there being love there. And so that's something that you need to make abundantly clear with yourself before you go knocking on somebody's door in the middle of the night telling them that you think that you guys are soulmates. Is, okay, if they say yes, then what happens? Am I ready for this? Is this who I truly want? Because for so many of you, with this energy and this whole situation, this is not a person that it's like, well, we can just casually date each other for 6 months. This is somebody that could really potentially be a lifetime partner for you. And so that there's already like a lot of at stake here anyways in this situation. So it's like, make sure that that really is the person that you want as your lifetime partner before you go in and secure the situation and secure the person, because they are going to be thinking that this is a lifetime partnership. And then if you get yourself caught in a situation where you're like, I just had a crush on her for so long, and then when I got with her, it didn't turn out the way that I thought it was going to, you may find yourself with somebody who's very upset because they thought you just really, really just, would move the ends of the earth to be with them. And here you are, and you guys are gonna end up married, and you're trying to find the exit out. So that's something that Spirit wants you guys to be abundantly clear within yourself before you do make any of these rash decisions. Because like I said, I feel like so many Cancers are gonna get what they want in this situation, that you need to make sure, is that really what you want before you involve somebody else into making a big commitment. But again, up to you what you choose to do with that, Cancer. It's going to be an exciting month for you, I think that it's just, I would suggest, because like I said, I feel like this feeling comes on so strongly within you, like out of nowhere, and it's just like, you feel like you can't rest until you make this happen, which is very out of character for Cancers, because you guys tend to sort of go with the flow quite a lot and let other people sort of be the aggressors and the pursuers. So maybe journal a little bit about this, because that feeling isn't just going to go away. So just make sure that you know exactly what page you're on and what it is that you want before you make this huge leap and end up, in a situation where all of a sudden overnight you have a fiance when yesterday you were completely single, because it could get that crazy. But I think that overall it's going to be exciting for you, and it will be a new chapter for quite a few of you, whether that means that you are closing that book and opening up a new one to write a new book of your life, or that means that you are creating a new chapter with somebody that you've been, really kind of had your eyes on for quite a while. So either way, Cancer, I wish you the best. And if you would like a personal private reading with me, again, all my information will be down in the description box. And I hope that you have a really great but exciting rest of July. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. It's Psychicbellalove. And I will talk to you guys all later, and I will see you at the end of the month for next month's beginning of the month readings. So have a good one. Bye.